Thanks for that. Let versus Ricky. Switch that over. Okay. Yeah, and let's get started. First set. Make sure the name's lined up properly. Flip it over. There we go. Okay. Ricky on me, I'm probably. Yep, Nightublette. I'm probably mispronouncing that name. I mean, you have to watch the replay. Also, it's Ricky. Don't feel bad. Ricky's very good. One bear. Okay, interesting. Nice conversion. Finds the 6B. Goes for the 5B. Gets up backed. Nice. Finds the 5B. Okay. Catches, I think, an up back attempt with the JA. Does DP out. Finds the 5B. Damn. Yep. That's round 1 to Ricky. Needed 1 hit, but. Punishes the JB attempt. Finds the throw. JA's in. Converts into damage. To a 5B. Does 6B through the grab. I believe 6B's throw and roll. Nice. Too far to get the 5BB to connect. Or 6BB to connect. Nice command grab, okay. Back watch the 6B and then a quick conversion roll. Close that game 1. Okay. It picks game 2? Okay. Punishment with JB is interesting. I'm pretty sure JB is always plus, but might have pressed something slow. Nice back throw, okay. Find the 5B, okay. Nice, tombstone. 6B. Need 1 hit here. Here and wake up? No, it's not gonna do it. You're not dead because of distance. 1 hit kills though, you parry again. Unfortunate. Round of Ricky. Yeah. If you parry on wake up against Ricky, he's going to ruin you a little bit for it. Overall, that was a good round though. Nice sweep, okay. The J2A whipping there because of the hurt box shifting on Bear JA. I like the parry attempt, but Ricky was a little bit too spaced for that. And 4A6A DP, he gets away with that a lot. Works on me. I think that was anti-air super attempt, but he did tombstone. Reminds DP, unfortunate. Yeah, it happens. So that round 1 was good. Marsh? Okay, cool. Trainers ready. Fight. Finds the J, doesn't confirm, finds the throw, nice. Convert to the damage off the sweep action, interesting. Put it up on J2A. Air to air JA, can I confirm? Where's the bar for the 1 damage? Oh, fair enough. Okay. Round 1 of Vicky. You are up a bar. Marsh's 1-bar options aren't the best. 2B, 4B is not bad, but generally you want 2 bars for a C cancel or to use your Z super. 2A getting stuffed out there. Tries to use the fireballs to control space, but he's a little bit too late. You have Ricky in corner. Hold on. I think it's gonna begin. Unfortunate. Honestly, that was not too bad. You probably don't want to be pressing buttons on wake up as much. He was punishing you really hard for it. Other than that, though, that wasn't horrible. That was not bad. Ooh, interesting. Set. That's finished up. That's finished up. Let me ask for the replay. There's take red. Okay. Okay, next set. Let's watch downloads. This is Boxy versus Juan. I have not seen these two play before, I don't think. Breloom G-Zap. Okay. 0. Okay. It should be Foxy G-Zap, Juan on Breloom. If I know anything.
Choose your Pokemon.
Yep. And then give it a second. Yep. Okay. Generally, I would say this is G-Zap favored. I am curious to see how this goes though. I've not seen Foxy fight Breloom before. And good start though. Huge conversion. Goes for the damage once we've over the meter, but that's fine. Finds the guard break and nice. Okay. Spends the bar to convert into a round one. Fair enough. Okay. Nice round one from Foxy.
Keep going. Fight.
The cross up being bare read there causing Foxy to 2A to the left. Very weird. Doesn't punish the blocked 5B. That's fine, then you get it a corner. 5A's out. Okay. Loom 5A, amazing poke. Frame 9, I believe, covers a lot of area. Again, the cross-up's ruining Foxy a little bit, causing him to 2A to the wrong direction. Foxy's endurance looking very bad here. But that's fine, he finds the, quick conversion, gets it a corner, finds a quick conversion, wins game 1. I think Juan could have not committed to the 5B and played for like another opening to get more endurance in. My thought. Amazing sequence. Juan not blocking any of those cross-ups, unfortunately. It'll be a very fast round 1 for Foxy. Okay.
Keep going. Fight.
Finds the back throw. Hold on. Again, goes for the immediate 5A 5B into letting Foxy escape corner. Yeah. I would say this is probably one of Loom's harder matchups, simply because they can rush through screen control a little bit. I believe G-Zap 5B low profile is Spore Cloud. Don't quote me on that. Every time I've tried to use it, it does get low profiled. Parry counter is the poison, nice. Was parrying for a J2A there, fair enough. Another poison, unfortunate. That's fine though, you have 2 bar. You're totally fine to sit here and let Boxy take poison's chip. Ah, unfortunate. Attempted to a bar 6A, got called out by the JV. Very unfortunate. Loom is one of the few characters that can, not reliably, but comfortably covers the angle G-Zap JVB wants to come in at. Amazing conversion off the Seed Bomb, nice. Plants the Spore. Again, ending with 5B ends your corner pressure. I think it was slightly delayed though, which is good. That's you want to be delaying the 5B on Loom. It got buffed, so 5A 5B, nice run from Foxy. 5A 5B on Loom is a block string now, so you have to intentionally delay it to create a gap there. Which I'm pretty sure Juan is doing. Play conversion, nice, okay. Could have gone 6A 4A 6B, but that's fine. This is not a good position. Ah, damn, unfortunate. Finds the crossover through there. Yeah. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Breloom. I'm commentating mostly that. Still, good set. That was great. Next, I will watch exactly what I was excited for. 2 players we don't see very often anymore. Let us watch. This is Ploose versus Wubbiq. I hope I'm pronouncing both those names right. I think I am. I mean, Ploose, yeah. Entitled Ploose, Frank. It might be Wubbiq. I don't know. I think it might be Wubbiq. I don't remember. But either way, it's fine. Yeah, let's get it. I've not seen either of these players in a moment.
Choose your Pokemon.
I believe it is Wubbiq. Loose only left on Slither. Wub on Loom. Yep. Okay. And then also a matchup we rarely get to see. Okay. A lot of Breloom today. The changes. Gonna get to see most of them. Does not block the 6B. Nice. Up back to the grab attempt. Okay. So the 6B, it does get destroyed when you hit Slither. So, important. Especially in this matchup where Luke can control a lot of space. Here's a little bit too early. Finds the install. That's gonna be round. Yeah. Found install, found a 2A. That's round for Slither in that scenario.
Keep going.
Okay.
Fight.
Day. Finds the 5A on the parry attempt. Nice. And with Slither's mash being a low, Boom can kind of jump in Slither's face. There's not a ton you can do about it. You can 4A, obviously, or 5A, but like, with your mash being unable to hit airborne, it kind of makes some situations very unfortunate. As you saw last round with Wub kind of walking all over Ploose, and there's not much Ploose could do. Yeah, this is finds the parry. Doesn't parry. I don't know if Wub knows about that change. Which would be fair enough. I think that's game. It's actually a cool conversion from Ploose. And finds the full screen 6B to close that out.
Choose your Pokemon.
Block the web. Yep.
Trainer's ready.
It is going to fuck with a lot of people for a long time. You have to parry it. And if they do it as you're standing up, you have to block it. If you press parry or something, you stop being throw invuln. Or invuln to it. It's very weird. Yeah, there, you parry there. Nice! Can anti the install JP. Loom for a and 4A being great. Finds the throw. Goes for a meaty fireball. Nope. Meaty JA. Finds the JA 5A to close out. Round one.
Going. Fight.
Goes for install, nice. Finds a 2A, that's gonna be big damage. Nice! 2B AP, 2B AP, 2B 5A. Love that, finds the throw. Finds the meat. You could have 100% killed there, but want to go for install anyways, fair enough. Nice, finds the JA2A. In my heart, I would have grabbed, but who's found the 2A anyways, so. Nice, pairing the 6B, there we go. Wub has learned. 3ing the backdash attempt. Finds install, hold on. Finds the 2A, it's gonna be maybe not round, but at least big damage. 3A. And Wub pressed something on wake up, unfortunate. Literally in that scenario with the web grayed out, you have to sit and block. It hurts my brain. It's so weird. But if you like try to parry the web, you get webbed. It's horrible. Nice. I convert off that seed a little bit late. That's fine though. Nice! Baits the parry, finds the 5A. Good round. Wub up 2 bar. This is where you want to be. Okay. Loom with 2 bar is horrifying. Oh, hold on. I speak. Anti-air. That was a huge chunk if Wub confirm off that JA. That's fine though. Loom with 2 bar. Loom with 3 bar can what's the word? 0 to death. I believe the entire cast. You at least get like 42 mid-screen. Find the JA anti-air. Nice. Loom with 3-bar can kill anybody.
Your
Loom with
Pokemon.
2-bar can do
Trainer's ready.
70 to 80, 90% to every character in the game off of like a 6B. It's evil. So, I want to hopefully see Wub convert with Spore Cannon in one of these games. Ploose, very much in control of this first round. Immediately finds 2-bar. Health looking kind of low, but you're fine with that. Choosing to just backwalk. Yeah, finds the 2-2B. Okay. Reset mid-screen. Tried to 6B through, but gets caught by the C-bomb. Good parry. Nice! JB's down and in to dodge the seed bomb. Does get caught up by the 2A. That's gonna be round to Wub. Okay.
Keep going. Fight.
Finds install. Tries JB to cover the angle, but doesn't find it, unfortunately. I like the idea though. Checks the grab. Okay. Install is over. You are mostly dead, but you're Braylum. You're kind of okay with that. You have them in corner. This is right where you want to be. Could be meeting with 2B here, but that's fine. Find the 2A. Wub could win game right here. Doesn't anti-air, gets grabbed, unfortunately. It's going to round to Ploose. Okay.
Win. Give it your all. Fight.
FB, goes to C-bomb. Anti-air C-bomb, nice. J8A. Heads to the dashboard with 4A, nice. So the parry counter hits most of the screen, but doesn't hit that far. Ooh, the throw-in protection. Uh-oh. I think Sloth is big enough, you get the 2B detonate there. Burst out of corner, okay. Finds the throw, nice! That's gonna be game 4 to 1. Okay. Okay. Alright. Game 5. Back on the corner, nice. I like the interesting pressure we're seeing. Wub tried to dash in, Ploose JB'd up, and still got caught. Install found a 2A. Okay. Finds the 6B, but gets hit by the C-bomb, but doesn't convert. And that's gonna be it, yeah. That's gonna be run for Ploose. Okay.
Win. Keep going. Fight.
Nice, but backdash is dodge with 6A. Doesn't punish, unfortunately, but that's okay. Burst to deny the install. That's actually great. That's actually really good. Huh. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. That makes sense though. And Ploose finds the 2-2. I did not know you could. That makes sense that you can do that. I never thought to be able to do that. Huh, I'm gonna remember that. Ploose does take game 5, unfortunately. Fun's out there. We never get to see those two play anymore. Very rarely. So it's fun to see it every once in a while. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. We got some good sets. I want to watch, if I know what these players play, Tusk Ditto. This is Cristo. How do I do... I don't think I can do, like... Not Tusk Ditto. I'm just gonna do Cristo, because I can't figure out how to put the TM in. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Versus Ink 20. Make name bigger. Oh wait, true. I can just fucking hold on. Am I goated? Nope. Wait. I'm goated. We got it. Okay. 0-0. Okay. Cristo says this is not Tusk Dittos.
Choose your Pokemon.
Cristo left on... Oh, interesting. Okay. Crypto left on Tusk. Ink 20 right on Como. We did not see Ink 20 play last time. They were in the last Thursday. I didn't watch any of the replays. Sorry. Oh, we're doing it now, because apparently they're pretty good. I have not seen them play before. Immediately converts into meter. Cristo does, Wick up 5D, doesn't, E20 isn't prepared for it. This corner pressure, though, too far to get the conversion there. ADB to continue pressure, finds the 6A, the counter messing up the confirm, and finds the hanging J5A to close out round 1. That's too far to the right. Also, Como Sanctum, currently in current patch, is still fucked up. It will occasionally just go away. So, Sanctum Break is very unreliable right now. You still have your effects as if you were in Sanctum. You just can't break the Sanctum. Nice conversion? Hold on. Gets the throw to get back to 3-bar. Okay. And hangs the J5A to close out game 1. Awesome game 1. Cool. A new good Como. Hold on. JB to cover all of the space ever. Counter hit confirms. Hold on. Goes for the meaty 2B. Doesn't time it properly. Ink20 jumps it. 6B through the Como 6A attempt. Tries to go for the unroll grab, gets jumped. Throw. Doesn't punish the 5B, but doesn't fall for it. 5-ing through. Charging 2B long enough to catch Ink20 trying to air stall. Nice. Nope. Can't punish that with Como 6B. Tuss 6B, -10. Very hard to punish spaced. Counter hit, Sanctum place. Hold on. Confirm off the JA. Wait. JBB here. Yep. Doesn't get the kill. That's fine. You go for the grab. Yeah, as you can see, Sanctum is there and not there. If they tried to break now, it would fail. That's fine though. It doesn't need to. Finds the 4S6B to close out round 2. Okay. Doesn't get punished for the JB there. Unroll throw, nice. Goes for the 6-6B. Does get jumped unfortunately. Armor through the Sanctum place. Makes sense. Como JB has enough recovery, or load of recovery where you can JB Tusk 5B and be fine. I didn't know that. That's fucking evil. Okay. Okay. Game 2 to Ink20. Ugh. Why? Why does it not have more recovery? Play Sanctum, okay, hold on. Nice air stall to bait the... That was great. To bait the Tusk 2B. Take the break, not hitting from there. Oh, it gets the cross-up 6-6A. Confirms off the counter hit 5A. Nice! Round to Cristo. Okay. Tusk 5A, amazing button. I'm glad to see Cristo using it. It's one of the biggest things I see him not doing. He's changing that, and it's great. Nice J5A, converts into a bar. Overhead. Finds the 6-6B. It counter hits, which messes his confirm up, but that's fine. That's fine. You drop your confirm, you don't care. They're still in corner, your pressure's still going. To convert into a very fast game 3. Good. Okay. There's no say. 4A is also a good button, I don't blame you for that. That's 16. And don't really get much Oki off of that mid-screen. Yep, 5A. Nice. Counter at 6-6A, giving it plenty of time to confirm. Tries to armor through the 6A. Tries to armor through the 6B. Como 6A2B is a launcher, and Como 6B is a launcher, and has armor out of Sanctum, which allowed E20 to armor straight through the Como 5B, or the Tusk 5B. And really good 6-6A whiff to play Stalactite to mess up E20's parry timing. Nope, can't 6B that. Tusk 6B is -10, Como 6B is a little bit too stuck. It feels like you'd be able to punish that with that. I understand why they keep going for it. Nice sweep! Boxy overhead. 6 in a corner. Place his Sanctum down. Hold on. JB. Really good. Oh, drops barely because of the distance. Counter hit. Hold on. I think they had kill there, maybe, but it would have been some niche route with like 6A2B again. That might have dropped because of distance and pushback. Nice! Doesn't let Cristo go for the overhead. Okay.
Give it your all. Fight.
Can't punish with that. Have to punish with like 5A there at that range. 5A would exactly punish, 4A would also work. That is, I don't like that. I really hate that you can do that. What is he 6 being? Yeah, he's. Have you not watched Cristo play before? Oh, the headlock rush! Headlong rush to close out game 4. Nice. I'm not gonna scream like Kuso, but good headlong rush. Nice unroll. Okay. Unroll 5A, very evil. I like Cristo going for that. J5A disrupt enough that it can just dodge the hitbox of Tusk 5B and hit Cristo out of it. Oh, the J5A having too much advantage for the throw to connect. Finds the back throw though. 4A, counter hitting, messing him up. That's fine. Does get grabbed for trying to charge 2B, and that's going to be round 2 in 20.
Keep going. Fight.
Fair enough. 6B round start. Finds the 6-6A. Charges 2B. Combo JB is active enough to catch Cristo walking forward there. Like, confirm? Okay. Overhead? Is that right? No. But it's close. Tries to get the cross up 6-6A. Messes it up barely, but 5 needs to get proper timing to stop Ink 20 from being able to play around plus 5B. So, it's good. Ink 20 does have 2 bar. I want to see how they use it. I'm very curious. I'm assuming a lot of JVB, because fair. Doesn't cover that specific angle, though. Too much advantage on J5A. Nice, 4A5B at a corner. Oh, air stall! You got a full combo there. That's fine. 6B. A little too high for that. Needy J5A, unfortunate. That was a good set. I want to watch Ink 20 play more. They're actually really good. That was fun. Como JB is evil. Why does it not have any recovery? Why does it not have any recovery? Okay. Let's move on to the next set. Let's watch. Ooh, that's gonna be a good set. This one as well. Let's watch this one first. Ploose versus Falco. Maybe not a matchup we've seen since. I was gonna say OT, but that's not true. Entitled Ploose Shrink. We've got Falcopuns. Okay. Scoot over. Replay open. The set count fixed. Okay. Ploose on left on Slither, Falco on right on Mlop, Como, Mlop. Okay. See it. Mlop 4B, an amazing anti-projectile tool. As far, hell yeah, Cal, let's go. I have not seen you run yet. We're gonna get to your replays here in a minute, I think. Finds install, tries to hit buttons after Slither install, can't do that. It is incredibly plus on block. The patch nerf the damage that going into install does. That's really fucking good, Cal. Okay. Did you send the VoD replay? I want to watch that.
Mega Bunny wins.
And we'll get to the other two.
Keep going.
Okay.
Fight.
There's a set happening. Falco, win round one, good amount of stars. Low Bunny, one of the best characters at dealing with most of Slither's projectiles, especially 6B. Unlock 6B is anti-projectile and also low profiles, everything. And, that confirm? Nah, it drops, unfortunately. That's fine. That's fine, though, because you get to confirm into 0-star last resort. Okay.
Pokemon.
Which is a great thing. I see.
Trainers
MLOP 6B, amazing low profile tool, is anti-projectile. MLOP 4B, amazing anti-projectile tool. As you can see, it's cut through most of these Slither 6Bs so far. Doesn't help with a giant Slitherman in your face though, as shown here. Parry into throw back into corner, finds another throw into a very good round one for Ploose. Falco only got 1 star. This is a new song. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Finds install there. 4B covering the perfect angle that Slither wants to approach at from the air. Light reset. Tries to up back the Slither 2B. Can't do that. Way too big. Finds the 3A. Parries the 2B. Goes into install. Gets DP'd. Doesn't confirm off the DP, unfortunately. Nor the J5A. Finds a counter hit though. Hold on. They're kind of working there again. Still had install time left to 2A 2AP. Wow. Or to 2A 2B8B boosted. So interesting. Okay. Finds a 6B. Nice. Could convert into bar, but converts into damage. Fair enough. I have a route I want to tell Ploose about for that scenario. Yep, there we go. Converts into bar. Fair enough. I agree with that. Finds the 3A. Sliding 3A in. Nice. Punishes the parry attempt. Baits the 2-2B. Learn from that. Ploose does parry the 2B. Gets into install. Tries to tuck behind M-Lock, but Slither is a little bit too fat for that. Can't get that in there. That's fine though. These are position for both players. Falco is down around, but has every combo star you really care about, besides freeze. And Ploose has 3 bar and is kind of running a bit of a train. Install. Tries to parry the 2A, but dash jumps in. What's the conversion here? Just goes for the 1 bar. Or for the meterless install conversion. Wonder if you had a route that killed there, I'm not actually sure. Doesn't parry the 6B. Again, that's gonna ruin people a lot for the next probably few weeks. Hey, new song again. We're gonna parry attempt. Ploose is parrying a lot here. Finds the 2-4B. Falco is starting to take advantage of it. Finds the throw. Doesn't DP out. DP here. Yep. Does not bait the DP. Tries to parry and wake up again. Starred 4B catching the dash attempt. The goat tour? Hell yeah. We've only gone to like 4 replays, so we're working on it. Also 3A. 6B's in on the 6B attempt. Big conversion from Falco. I was waiting for the reset. I forgot ML 5A knocks down on air hit. Huh. And grounded hit, but... Oh, barely misspacing the 6B. I think, I wonder if Slither 6B pulls your hurt box back. Falco does have 5 stars and a round lead. Alright, good set so far. We're at game 4. Or that was game 4, we're at game 5.
Choose your Pokemon.
Oh yeah, early in this set, Falco did in fact kill with 0-star last resort. Like, quote-unquote unintentionally. They fucked up a 7-star confirm. Oh, finds the immediate freeze. This is a great position to be in for Falco. Converting into many stars here. Goes for the reset on the meaty 4B. Tried to parry there, actually. Counter hit for it, that doesn't confirm. That's fine though, you find the 2A on the parry whiff. Could have grabbed there, but whatever. Still amazing round one for Falco. You have all your combo stars. Doesn't block the 6B though. Hold on. Who's gonna get something started? Mlop can punish Slither 3A from there. Most characters can't because the move is -15. Minus the 2A, okay. DP's through the 3A, not like that. Meaty 3A, 3s. Not game. I was looking at the wrong health bar. Find the reset with the 2-4B. That's 7 stars in a win. I did not see Falco get some, all 7 of those. Goddamn. Okay. That was a good set. Alright. In the events. Okay. We play Thread. A lot of good sets to get through. I do want to watch Cal versus Void. So let's do that real quick. It'll be Void on the left. Cal on the right. Primate Ditto, I would assume. I don't know why they would either of them go anything else here. Maybe Void on like a Breloom. Probably not.
Pokemon. Choose your Pokemon.
Yeah. Void on the left, Cal on the right. Let's see this. Slow open. Like the counter hit J, like confirm from Cal. Attempts to go for the 2B, but gets called out for it. Void gets at a corner. Tries to establish something here. Finds a good confirm. I believe he is just before the 5... Yeah, he's just before the 5B threshold. Okay, he's there now. Void is 1 HP though and finds a good confirm to close up on 1. Yeah, Cal was directly below the 5B HP threshold there, which I think cost him round, which is really funny. Counter J8, JB. Nice! Finds the J5A in the up back. A very fast, clean round from Cal, okay. Hold on. Nice J8 from Void. Nice! Spaces that really well. Ooh, tries to throw, but the counter hit J, leaving him way too advantageous for that. Finds the 3A. I like the J5A JB in. That's great. Tries to go for something after the counter hit 2A confirms. Let's go. That's gonna be... Yep. That's gonna be game 1 to Cal. The 6B C cancel crossed under, but he didn't let that mess him up. He found the J to cleanly close that game out. Okay. Better see Cal Burger. Problem, right? It's really stupid. Cal's in slot 2, so he can't. he can't mid-screen. Cal Burger works everywhere on the screen if you're player 1, and only in corner if you're player 2. It's really stupid. Counter hit 6B, hold on. 2-8B, Woods on 1 HP, that's bad. That's fine though, punishes the parry whiff. Burger from Void. I don't think Void knows how to do the Cal Burger. So no. I don't know who has practiced it besides Cal and like technically me looking at things. J8, counter hit J8, JB. Nice. That's the J5A. 4A whipping there actually, interesting. 2A's out. Void backwalking into the corner here, unfortunately. Unsure how to keep Cal out. Nice parry. Doesn't punish the JB. Doesn't go for the throw. I guess you couldn't go for 2-8B off the forward throw mid-screen with no bar. Doesn't delay a 5B behind that. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Punishes the 2B attempt. Good round from Void. The upper bar. Decent position, okay. And here's the 6v attempts. Ah, not enough, not low enough HP to get that confirmed, actually. Unfortunate issue to have. Again, roll up, pull far enough toward the corner. That's fine, though. You find the confirm to get game 2.
Choose your Pokemon.
Okay. I believe that was game 2. Might have been game 3. That was game 2. Okay. Got a lot of good replays to get to today. I'm gonna try to not stop at all here. And the 4A. Ooh, goes for the meaty 2B. Reset. Counter hit 5B to a big confirm. That was not a great 2A, but Void respected it. Doesn't punish the 2B attempt. Good from Void. Void's parry getting punished. Void does. Okay, finds the counter hit 6A 5B to close out round 1. Okay.
Keep going.
This might be the momentum Void needs to swing this back. Counter hit 5B? Yeah, 60 delayed 5B. Finds the 2B, okay. Did get put in a corner off that. The very weird fade back J5A to catch Void from getting the corner. And the counter hit 6A to close out that round. Okay, hold on. Momentum back in Cal's favor. You're up a bar. Ready or J5A. Finds the 4A. Oh, tries to go for the reset 2B again. J8A. Counter at 5B. Very well spaced 2A on the backwalk. Guard break. Okay. Breaks guard, but doesn't really get a whole lot off of it afterward. Nice! Wait to the parry. Okay. I was a little bit too hyped over 8 that I was rooting Cal. Rooting for Cal. That was a good parry. That was a good bait on the parry though. Okay. Let's watch. Right. Bicaf versus Sloth. I want to watch this shit. Hold on. I'm intrigued. Bicaf, historically good player, one of the few Como mains. I was gonna say left, but I mean at all. One of the few Como mains. Sloth, up-and-coming player, mainly on Mien, has been learning chess, but you're probably just gonna see Mien here. I would assume. I don't think I've seen either of them fight, so maybe I have. I'm just not remembering it. Very curious to see how this goes. Okay. Yep, Como Mien. Back on Como, Sloth on Mien shot. Let's see it. Wasn't right into the bar, finds it there. 106A. 106A 5B is a combo. Funnily enough. Sloth immediately establishing 2-bar here and good amount of damage. Dancing around with the 2v6 does get punished for it. Nice air-to-air confirm. Sweeps on the... Nice. Sweeps the parry attempt and burns bar to win that first round. Oh, the counter hit 6B doesn't confirm, but that's fine. You have Sloth in corner. Sanctum place is a powerful fine position to be in if you're Sloth. Converts to the bar. I would have also gone for that throw, but does get up back for it. And J5A hung that high, still confirms into 5A. Good round from Bicaf. Oh, tries to parry counter. He dashed forward the parry on the 4A, but Sloth faded out too far on the 4A. Good confirm from Bycaf. Hold on. One more of those secures you round. Nice! Staggers the 2A 2B behind that 2A. Cross up J2A. DP. Oh, tries to, I think, go for JA there, but did it a little bit too early. Tries to 6B under the JBB. Kind of works out, actually. Hold on. And that's gonna be... Oh! Oh, shit. Hold on. Ooh. This is tight. Hold on. I would argue last hit scenario. No, it's gonna stall timer. Ah, damn. That was good from Sloth. It's funny, Como getting out-zoned by Mien. Interesting, you know? Is the word I would use. Oh, goes for the grab, but the counter hit made that drop. Finds the 5A, does confirm, unfortunately. Sloth's endurance looking horrible here. Oh, tries to reset into the guard break. Gets called out for it. Finds the 5B, finds the throw. Sloth at 3 bar. Endurance looking great from that sequence you just did. That's the benefit of about like Mien's combo structure. It takes so long, you get plenty of time to regen endurance. Like, by the end of that round, Sloth went from 1 back to 10. Like, an interesting aspect you don't notice. 5B, okay. Finds the 2v6 actually, doesn't convert off of it, unfortunately, but I'm not sure if you can. I think you can. Not from there, god no, but no parry counters there. That's gonna be game, I believe. JA, 2A, 5B. I'm falling asleep, but it works. Alright. 1-2.
Choose your Pokemon. Trainers ready. Fight.
Immediately good open for Bycaf here. Nice Sanctum Break. It actually working out. Interestingly enough. Yeah, Como, J5A JB on block, a little bit evil. Tries to 4-2-1-V, but gets stuffed out by the Mien JA. And burns all meter to burst and reestablish screen control. Sloth was trying to find an opening there where Bycaf would play Sanctum, but they didn't do it. And punished every jump in attempt. So good run from Bycaf. Is it 2 bar? Nice cross up J2A. Ooh, backdash at the throw. Hold on. Anti-airing with the 2A. Press J2A. That's gonna be big. Oh, dropping at that specific spacing though. It might be a big body only thing. I'm not sure. 4A3 actually catching, or 4A9 catching there, interestingly enough. Hitbox is really good. Oh, Sloth could have reacted to that forward dash and gotten around. That's fine though, you find the JB to close that out. Okay.
Give it your all. Fight.
On the sweep. Light punish on the sweep, gets just a 4A, and that's fine though. Nice punish on the 2B6. Was shimmying to bait super there. Didn't find it though. Airing with Mien, or trading with Mien 2A there on the jumping attempts. 5B to punish whatever that was. The Sanctum Break fucking up. It's fine though. It's fine. Nice guard break. Okay. That was great. That was Sanctum Break fucked up and almost cost Bycaf. I mean, not let's say the round because they were at a high amount of HP, but like would have been very bad. Sloth had 3 bar. It worked out in their favor though. So, dashes under the 4A9. Wants to throw. Doesn't stagger a DP behind that. Interesting. 4A, 6A, C cancel. Be neutral back in the bar. Okay. Finds corner. Doesn't super out. I'm also waiting for it like Bycaf is. JBB, that's gonna be round. Nice. Good conversion. Still, Sloth is not in a bad position. You have 2 bar, you have 3 bar, 5B, sweep. That's gonna be tried to reset, dropped it a little bit though. Doesn't punish the 2A. I like that 2B6. Hold on. Finds this 3A. Doesn't bait the Sanctum break. JB here. Steering that JB to whiff Bicap's parry a little bit. Doesn't get baited by it though. Does get caught by that, but that's fine. You a bar is 6B to catch round. Okay.
Give it your all. Fight.
Doesn't punish the parry whiff. Okay. Okay. It breaks through. Makes a bit. Yeah, it's really weird to get used to. I thought the main thing messing you up would be the Sanctum just not fucking working sometimes, or Sanctum break specifically. They tried to change it and fix the problem where. Hold on, I'll say that after set. Normal at this point, that's horrible. That shouldn't be no. Okay, burning all your bar for that. Finds the punish with Como 6B at that range. Wow. I'm not sure if that was a counter hit on the 6BB with like counter recovery, or if it was just nice. Finds the 5B. I'm not sure if that counter hit on the Como 6B was catching Sloth mashing, or if Mien 6BB has counter recovery. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Like, that kind of makes sense that one would. I'm not sure. Yeah, the intention of the fix was to stop Como Sanctum from Sanctum Break from popping it at inconsistent times, like the frame data being weird. But I think it did fix that, but sometimes Sanctum just goes away, which is really bad when it's your reversal. So it's at some point Como will be consistent and it will work. We're gonna get there. Amazing zoning here. 5B and 4A9 covering all the angles Sloth wants to approach at. Again, Sanctum has left. So Sanctum Break will no longer work in that specific Sanctum. Find the sweep on the parry attempt. That's gonna be meter neutral. J2A. Where's the bar for the 1 damage? That's fine. Fair enough. I can agree with that.
Keep going. Fight.
Oh, J5A actually beating out. He gets new with different stats. Yeah, I mean, generally the stats keep getting better, but then there's like a new bug and it like ruins your everything. For a convert into back into meter. Burst, fair enough. Oh, every batch? Yeah. 50D. Finds the 2A. Sanctum Break working, hold on. Finds the sweep. Throws the bar to make it safe. Doesn't punish from there. Damn, finds the 6BB. That's gonna be game 5-2 Sloth. Okay. Alright. Got a bunch of sets to get through. Holy. I do want to watch this. It's gonna be epic. 8th Mien show, guys. Who's excited? I actually kind of am. I do want to see this. This is going to be Cal versus Ricky. Set count 0-0. And then let's get this going. Trying to make sure we get through these because there's a lot of replays and they all look really good. Oh my lord. Interesting. Huh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at bracket. Alright. Yep. Ricky on the right on Mien, Cal on the left on Ape. Let's see it.
Trainers ready.
That name is slightly too far to the right. Alright. Finds a bar immediately. Same for Cal, alright. 5A. Not enough hits on roll to get a conversion there, unfortunately. Rough FPS, I see. Ooh, tries to convert it, doesn't find it, unfortunately. Barely. Finds the J2A though. The counter poke J2A. Delayed 6BB. Not sure how to pressure this 2B6. That's fine though, load of HP per roll to kill there. Cal could be 6Bing those 2B6s if he can react to it. Probably can't, but in the delay plus FPS, but he can probably react to that actually, maybe. I don't confirm about that, unfortunately. Nice! Finds TP. 5B. Meaty 5B to close out that round. Okay.
Misha wins. Give it your all. Fight.
Good confirm from Cal. Doesn't try to extend that. Knows he couldn't. Goes for a good 2A. Ricky does find a DP out though. Hold on. Ooh, barely doesn't space that 5B. Nice! Nice! Converts off the wrinkle, or converts off the roll hit. Okay.
Choose your
Good game
Pokemon. Trainer's ready.
Banjo. Interesting interaction there with the cross-ups. Nice late JB. 6A delay 5B. Finds it, finds the sweep into 8B. Yeah, 8 can do sweep and then to 8B off the bar you just got. I kinda hate it, but
Keep going.
yeah. Fair enough. Finds the throw. Yeah, fair enough. I agree with that conversion there. That's gonna be interesting catch. Tries to 2v6 in, gets EXDP'd for it. Finds the throw? Damn. Unfortunate.
Misha wins.
Good round from Ricky.
Give it your
I like
all.
Cal trying to challenge the 2v6. He needs to be doing that more. There's not a hitbox on it unless it's the EX version, which no one does. So you can kind of just throw a hitbox out and it will catch it. Like Ape 6B probably. Amazing conversion from Ricky. That's gonna be game 2. Okay.
It's super effective. Choose your Pokemon.
What weapons do we have? Interesting. Okay. Ooh, I see what I want to watch after this. Cross J5A, okay. Not a great 2A, but it was enough. 4A6, converts with DP. Nice reset. That's gonna be... Yeah, try to 2v6s in to catch Cal doing something.
Keep going. Fight.
TP doesn't fall for it. Converts to the damage with the roll. -1 hit there on the JA. Counter hit? Nice. Converts off the counter hit 6B. Okay.
Primate wins. Give it.
Shoots away, finds the sweep. Ah, throw protection. Unfortunate. TP. J2A. Didn't stagger a 63B behind that 4A6. Shimmy. Gets caught by the angle in JB, and that's gonna be game 3 to Ricky. Okay. Make sure new events. Up to present. J5A, okay. Finds the sweep. Nice, 63B to catch the Yabare. And JB to catch the Dumbo. Nice. Good run from Cal. Okay.
Keep going. Fight.
Still catching J5A, JB. Ah, J5A is a little bit too late. Counter hit 4A, nice. Big conversion. Did not react to the 2B in that amount of delay. That 2B is about to kill. Hold on. Grab tech. J5A whiffing at that range. I think if it was a little bit wider, that would have hit, but that's fine. Alpine's game 4.
Choose your Pokemon.
Yeah, I think Ape was a little bit too small for that confirmed to hit. Okay. The throw. EX, or counter hit 6B in a very weird angle there. Ooh, jump the super, hold on. That's your good back thrown, yep. 6A sweep to catch Cal holding up. To cancel instead of staggering to 63B, I like it. Really good from Ricky there, finds the round off that.
Wins. Keep going. Fight.
J5A, 2A 5B, okay. 4A 5B. Nice, finds the 6A to close out game 5. Okay, what next? What next? This one I do want to watch. Very excited to watch this. This is Sloth versus Foxy. I very much want to watch this set. This one's going to be interesting. A lot of me in chat today because it's Ricky and Sloth tearing through bracket as usual. But, you know, happens. Alright. Should be Sloth left, Foxy right.
Pokemon.
Me and G-Zap.
Choose your Pokemon.
Me and then... Yeah, okay.
Trainers ready. Fight.
Why's the 2B2? 5B. 6A catching the up back attempt. Does not stagger something behind that 4A 6A. Yeah. I'm not sure if Sloth knows you can stagger a 63B behind that. Either way, amazing round 1. 3-bar, Foxy at no bar, round win. Does not punish the 2v2. I believe that's unsafe. I'm not sure on that. I don't interact with that move enough to know that off the top of my head. Nice, okay. She's up a little bit too thin. That not catching there. Nice punish on the 5B6A attempts. That's gonna be. That's a little bit late. Foxy does not block the whip 63B. So.
Trainers ready.
Good one to Sloth. Gets a late GB hit. Tries to run in a corner. Gets caught by the 2B6. 4A 6A. 2A. Nice diversion from Boxy. Okay. Was not prepared for the cross up 3A. a bar out of corner. Blocks the 5B. Doesn't get a full punish, but finds the throw. Nice parry. Good from Foxy. Hell yeah. Good round. Up a bar at 2 bar. Up around. That's where you want to be. That's gonna be... Yeah, Kilo Loops! I love the... Oh, that was so good! Oh, drop the ender? That's fine. You can find it afterward. That was so good! Did the ender where you were in corner to find the cross up on wake up? I love that. Flank 2-way, okay. This pressure from Foxy is very suffocating. 5A. So that's a confirm from yep, and that's gonna be 6 to close out that first round. Great from Foxy. Yeah. Gzap Mien is like not bad for Mien, but also your endurance health just gets chewed through. Especially in scenarios like that. Although not by too much. I'm gonna give you a virus? Sure, bypass. That would be great. It's right. 5B, okay. Good round from Sloth.
Give it your all. Fight.
As it blocks the crossover pressure there, and finds 2 more bar. 5B. That's gonna be, if not round, big damage. Not round, but big damage. J2A, yeah. Yeah. I can feel the J2A coming.
Choose your Pokemon.
Sloth likes closing around to that. Chestnut! Okay, you can't do that. But I don't think Boxy cares, so it's fine. Very weird, JB. Sloth did in fact swap the chest after winning game 3. You can't do that. But whatever. Doesn't punish the Gzap free there. Okay, hold on, I gotta compensate this. Yeah, Gzap parry kind of very good. You have to respect it a lot in this matchup. Also, your endurance is looking horrible here. You want to find a parry. Not, you could eat alive. Alright, good from Foxy. That was a scenario you need to find a parry, a grab, get your guard berry up. I like the dash JB. It did happen at a moment where you crossed up horribly and it looked terrible, but it's fine. That was good. Crosses up. 2B. Nice. Throw. Good strike throw. Nice. Yeah, Gzap parry is very good. I'm watching for the lane storm. You should. Ah, damn it. Boxy really likes doing 2-4B lane storm in that situation. So, which is fair, it's good. It's decent. But if you're expecting it, you can deal with it. Counter hit 4 and no conversion. Back to me, fair enough. Potential. Yeah, no, Gzap's really good. Foxy is great. Belial is a little bit better because he's been doing it for a lot longer. There are certain matchups that feel probably like butt, but the character's just like really good. Also, great round 1 from Sloth there. Foxy is a 2-bar though. This is great. Immediate lane. Okay, interesting. I want to see the thought process on it. I mean, you got corner, but you dropped it immediately. Sweep. And now you can't burst, but that's fine. You can find another bar, find a JV, find another. Just run to the damage. Oh, the meter they're dropping. That's fine. That you find a grab. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good round. I did not agree with the methodology, but it worked out. I mean, you want corner 100%, so I guess that kind of makes sense. And you know that Sloth is not ready for it, so. I'll block the sweep. J2A coming in. You're at 3-bar. That's round. J5A, 6A. Oh, 6A dropping. That's not round. 4A, 6A. Parries the delayed sweep, and that's gonna be. You got a conversion there off the counter hit. Didn't react. Wasn't ready for it. I mean, okay, fine sweep. Unfortunate. Yeah, counter hit. 2-4B on Gzap. It was a big window to. He did choke a little bit. It happens. I I disagree with it at the time, but I like the methodology behind the 2-4B. It gave info so that he could know to do that 2-4B final game. Or final round. Because Sloth was not gonna be prepared for it at all. So I see the methodology. I understand it. Oh, I want to watch this. Hold on. I want to watch Juan fight Bycalf. Downloads. What's bracket at? Are they gonna play? They are playing. Okay, cool. Never mind. Alright. This is Juan versus Bycalf. Bycalf 0-0. Okay. Should be Breloom Como. Epic fucking matchup. We haven't seen very much of it, I don't think. Alright. Loom to a low profile in Como 5B? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's stupid. Okay. Counter JB was not prepared for it. Yeah, they were talking about that earlier. Okay, nice. Plant. Ah, the air hit plant. 4 is out. Nice. Find the confirm. Juan in a fucking amazing position. 3 meter, up around your Breloom, you kill off any... If Juan knows the... Oh, nice stall on the, on that. That was not it. That's fine, though. Finds the throw. That's... I think that 6 AAA, if Juan confirmed, was game. Which is dumb. That's how this character works right now, but it is. Finds the sweep. You got 6B there, you win round. Oh no, Ricky, they didn't. That's still a mechanic. That's still a thing. No, that's still a thing. You just don't you don't get to go into 6A, 4A, 6B anymore. You just get to go into Spore Cannon if you have 3 bar. you get to do 6A, Spore Cannon, and then do, you know... Oh, okay. I saw the vision. Hold on. They needed to do 4AA there. To Loom 4A actually stalls them in that exact spot in the air. It's really weird. Would have gotten the 6B into the detonate into the punish, but that's fine. You still find it. That's game 1-1. I need to mark that down. I'm distracted. I'm commentating the Breloom. Commentating the Breloom. Hold on. Okay, good. Use this thing to try and beat the approach there. Nice. Reacts to the dash happening. Nice. Finds the JBB, converts, wins round. Good. Up a bar. Good position. Your ultimate goal in everything is to deny Breloom meter as much as possible. On account of fucking you up, unfortunate. Yeah. Breloom with 2 bar can do 80% of your health. Breloom with 3 bar can kill you. Zone, deny meter, get Sanctum up. It's what Bycalf is doing, it's working. Yep, that confirm works 100% of the time now. In corner. Yep. I like that backdash, actually. That was good. Also, excuse me. Not made a burp. Find JP, nice. 2, 1. I had pizza before this, my bad. Nice 6B, good confirm on the counter hit. Oh, a little bit too late on that JPB. Sanctum break. Good. Yep, counter fucking you up, unfortunately. I think you get Sanctum place, break, place there, which is really stupid. At a 6B. Como parry weirdly small, which makes that not get parried there. That's gonna be... Does it confirm off the parry counter? Unfortunate. I like the I like the pressure here. Wasn't throwing Vuln there for some reason. Interesting. What frame is Como 6B throwing going on? Hold on, that's game to Juan. I'll mark that. I need to pull this up as fast as possible. Oh, the wiki's still down. Shit. Okay, well. Never mind, I will not be pulling that up right now. Okay. I don't want to open 2D from it this second. It's not worth it. Hey, new stage, new song! Here we go. Have we not seen this map all day yet? I don't think we have. Which is weird. Nice conversion, hold on. Point blank 5B. Harry's the JB! Doesn't get a huge confirm, but that's fine. 5B through. Onto 3A. I like this pressure. Needs to be staggering those 5Bs a little bit, but that's fine. Ah, damn. Trying to bike half. Okay. Yeah. Juan is up 2 games. I'm critiquing a lot here, but Juan is up 2 games. That 3A could have been a spore cannon, but I get why it wasn't. Nice 3A there. GB. GB Jade 6B is weird. That's gonna be... wait. Hold on. Ah, damn, I meant to 6B. That's fine, though. That was decent. That's decent. First out. Oh, no. Oh, finds a sweep. Can't punish the break with that, unfortunately. Solo break. Not that minus. And the song got the good part. Match ending. Unfortunate. What's the forward throw? Okay. I like to put this pressure from Juan. Hung a J5A to beat up back and parry, because it would have whiffed on the parry. Nice conversion, you run the bottom win round. Nope. I wouldn't have killed there anyways. Doesn't get that there. I wish throw into spore into detonate 2V was a little bit more consistent. It's really not. Mycap has brought this round back though, hold on. 80% with the second place. Finds the 5B that also beats the JVC bomb. Finds the amazingly spaced 6A to close that round out. That was great. Wow.
Keep going.
Okay. Nice confirm on the air hit break. Okay. Oh, the grab, the whiffing. Going for back throw? Yeah. Nope. From Mycap back into Sanctum. JB catching the extended tail on 6A. Trying to dash in through this wall of projectiles and unable to find an opening. Game 4 to Bycaf. Bycaf bringing this back from a 2-game deficit. Forward throw. Nice. The active frames of Sanctum Place beating out Loom 2A. That's going to be a punish on the... Nope, doesn't. It's a punish on the dash. Ah, barely whipping that JA. That's fine, though. Get the reset going to throw. Looking for something here. Sanctum did malfunction. That's fine, though. Actually, a little bit too slow to punish that Loom 3A. Interesting. Ooh, the grab's coming out. Nice. Finds the 5B on the parry whiff. Okay.
Wins. Keep going. Fight.
Play Sanctum. Okay. 5A. That's gonna be... Oh! Putting on for the 6BC cancel combo didn't. That's fine though. Poison. Hold on. Ah, the second break. Nice. Okay. Actually working out there. Good. That was a decent set. Oh, Juan relocked. I believe that was game 5. Was that not game 5? Was Bycap... Was Bycap... Oh, okay. Well, hold on. We have to watch the end of the set. This is important. Hold on. Yeah. You're fine, it happens. We know the result, and I think the result is right on bracket, so, or challenge, if you can. 5B, 6, nice. Yeah, both these characters can do amazing amounts of endurance. I would argue Breloom more than Como because you need a setup to do so. But when Como has a sense of in-your-face, in-corner, yeah, gets fully out there on the 5B. Fair enough. First, yeah, okay, I can agree with that. The anti-projectile on Como sync in place lasts a very long time. Went through the throw, punishes the 5B with sweep. I gotta remember that move is very fast. I don't use it like that very often. Okay, nice. Doesn't go into Sport Cannon, fair enough. Not doing that again. I see. Looking for a parry here. No, okay, nice. Fight B. Hold on. Ah, damn it. Goes for the 6B, gets caught. That's gonna be a 2-4 to my cap. Wow. that was a fun set. I like that. That was good. When did they play? That was Losers Round 2. That's a good set for Losers Round 2. Yeah. Okay, what do we have next? Let me look at that makes sense. Okay. Sloth vs. Falco. I want to watch that. These two play a lot. I want to see some like layer 8 soul reads. I'm thinking we're going to. Oh, there we go. 0. I wonder if Falco goes or Sloth goes chess here. Probably not. I'm curious though. Mian La probably is fine for Mian. Oh, I don't know what they've done in friendlies, so let's see.
Choose your Pokemon.
Yep, Sloth on Mian. Falco on Emlop. Yep, makes sense. AD opening, Falco establishing corner. Falco setting to mid-screen. Punishment with sweep, okay. B, HTP, fair enough. Back throw. No much of J5A. Yeah, M-Lock 6B, you can whip the move very fast. It's like a, it is kind of like a dash. 3 round for Falco. Good round. You have everything you really want besides freeze. Besides freeze. 2v2, nice. A very weird positive 2-way, I like that. Oh, good reset. All Falco needs is freeze. Doesn't get, okay, nice, doesn't fall for it. Fishing for freeze start here, fair enough. I think 2A, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5B, last was what kills here. Still, good game. Yeah! Okay, hold on. And the perfect song for it, too. Yup. Horrible mid-range, the Chester safe push you in. Not can't eat berry there, you have spike on the floor. Finds the sweep, okay. 2-8B. Oh, you have to 5A that. Unfortunate. You also had C-berry on that 6B. Gotta convert it into 2B there. That's fine though. You find the Ender. Yeah, on that anti-air 4A, I think you could have gone into 5A. 5A, 6B, 5B. I'm not sure though. Might have had to just go into 2B. 6B, okay. Flank the throw. 2-8B. Counter hit on the 5AA, nice. Ooh, the crossover actually making the JB whiff. Finds the throw. Empty sweep. Nice reset. It's gonna be round. Yeah. With purple soda, that's 100% round. Nice from Falco.
Win. Give it your all. Fight.
Okay, nice. You established corner. Wasn't prepared for the delayed C-berry. Nice hits out of JB. How do you spin the bar here? Yeah, that's what I that's what I would have done. We gotta stop doing that. Finds the freeze. Finds the freeze. Damn. Unfortunate. I'm assuming Sloth was back to me in, but
Choose your Pokemon.
no, say chess. Oh shit. Okay. Hell yeah. Foray. Okay. Air parry, good. Can't punish a 3 at that range with that sweep. Throw protection. You could have gone into bar there with the C-berry, but that's fine. You just established screen control. Had C-berry there to cancel to make yourself safe, but that's fine. I'm like half coaching mid-set, don't mind me. Nice inversion from Falco, looking for... Oh! Nice! Gets out of corner. Gets out of round. Okay. Falco is in a good position though. Looking for freeze, that's about it at this point. Uh-huh. Let's find the 4B there. Mine's it there without spacing. Ooh, nice 2A6B to catch the... Catch something. Counter hit. I don't know what it was. Finds the freeze. Uh-oh. Throw. Oh, DP's through the attempted punish on that 5B. Great from Falco. Falco is gonna need to bring this back somehow. Nice! Staggers the 6B behind that. I like that. Nice. Yeah, consistent route. I agree. I agree with going for that. 6B through. Finds the 6A. Hold on. Has a bar. Don't just 2-8B. Kinda good spot to 2-8B. Or go for the... Yeah. C-berries, I say? That doesn't kill, barely? Okay. Nice! Sneaks a C-berry in through the gap in the 4B. At the proper spacing to beat the projectile and the actual star. Cross up on that parry counter, but that's fine. Or on that parry, but that's fine. You still get the punish anyways. Maybe jump throw. Nice. 2BCC. Catches the parry. 6A. Oh, the counter hit messed you up. Yeah, chess can in fact carry counter hit all the way through that, which actually might get new combos in the new patch because of the counter hit changes. I didn't check that. I need to go check that. Okay. Either way, great round 1 from Sloth. Up 2 bar. JBB does not have iframes currently. Unfortunately, it is bugged. 6B cross up on that air hit. 5A. Nice! Counter at 4A6A, that does work. 2B doesn't see cancel. Just cut out by the M up J5A. That's gonna be yep, unfortunate. Falco in a great position, all combo stars, looking for the 2 metered stars. We're just playing a very good round 3 with every resource you care about. Finds the freeze. Yeah, I think that's the direction we're going in. Not going to be going for 7 star this game. Okay, finds a 2AB. Out of corner. Okay. 6B through the 6A attempt. Yeah. M up 6B, very good at stopping what chess wants to do. It is a launcher. It is it low profiles, so it beats armored 6A, armored 2B, all that. Doesn't block the freeze. That's gonna be yeah. That was a good set. The chestnut was like doing stuff. Wait, crack not? Yeah! She's getting really good at chess really fast. She was starting to keep up with me and Ditto's like 2 days ago. So. Okay. Next set. Not gonna watch a ton more because bracket is over. Let's see. Probably one more and then losers finals and then grand finals. What did we watch? Did we watch Ploose vs Falco yet? I don't think we did. We 100% did. Never mind. Hold on. Let's see. Let's watch more Ink. More Ink 20. Ploose versus Ink 20. And then let's watch losers finals. And then let's watch grands. Entitled Ploose. Shrink. Uh-oh. Shrink. Too small. Shrink. There we go. There we go. Okay. Versus 20. Scoot. 0, 0. Oh. No. There we go. Okay. Ploose on Slither. I don't know what Ink 20 is going to play here. Como, Tusk. Tusk. Okay. Yep. Ploose on Slitherwing. Ink 20 on Great Tusk. Let's see it.
Trainers ready.
We have not seen their Tusk yet. They were playing Como earlier. Ooh, airborne roll. Goes to the J5A, gets parried for it. Back in the corner. Armors through the J5A. Tries to parry the dust, or whatever Ink 20 went for, but rolls at the exact perfect range to make their parry counter whiff. 5Bs through. I don't know what Ploose is going for. He's getting away with all these parries here. Had enough timer to get the install 2B AP and 2Bs through to get that first round. Nice.
Win. Going fight.
I like the aerial roll engage because no one goes for it most of the time. Counter 2B. Isn't sure what to do there. Nice, went to the bar. 6-6A. Meaty charge 2B. You are? Okay, on that, I'm pretty sure you're plus as Tusk. Don't quote me on that. Need to check that. Nice, 5B's out. I wish the wiki wasn't down. The wiki's back up, I think. Hold on. 6B is through the install. That's gonna be a big punish. Not that big of a punish. Ooh, punishing the JB. BD 6-6B? Ooh, doesn't get the conversion, unfortunately. I thought Tusk Dust ate a projectile. Ooh, gets caught trying to go into roll stance. That's gonna be, yep. 5B, 6B. Maybe the wiki isn't up, I don't know.
Choose your Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure fully charged Tusk 2B is like plus 10. I might be crazy. You might be misremembering. After 3A, okay. Nice dust. With 6A to 6A on the other side. Going to corner, that's gonna be... Oh! 5B's through the attempt to set up install. Nice! Meaty 5BB, or Meaty 6-6B into JKB. That was game 1 to lose, I think. Anyways. 6B, okay. Hey, the wiki's up! Okay, I'll check that in a second. Armors through the stalactite, finds the 6B. Doesn't convert the mark versus the damage. That's gonna be round 2 to Ploose. Nice. Let's go to Tusk. Let's go down for the load. Okay, oh, yep, can't grab Tusk out of roll stance. I think even during a move, so, yeah. Who's greeting on the throw, Oki. Headlong rush! Oh, doesn't kill? That's fine. Isn't prepared for that. Okay. I thought that would have killed. So I get my Ploose it. Press nothing. Okay.
Trainers ready. Fight.
Oh, 6B catching? Forgot that moves anti-projectile. Gets the throw. Install. Boxy. Come on, 5B. Converts with the install. Into round win.
Fight.
Up around, have a bar. He finds a bar. Gets parried. Wasn't properly punished. Could have 2-A'd there. Medium overhead. Ooh, JB. Nice! Fun trades with. Uses the 6BB to. Or 6XB to trade with. Slither 2A. Interesting. I could swear Kumo does say to projectile. I mean, I must be wrong on that. What's the throw? Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah. Aim to Ploose. Might be 3A. I don't know what the vision is in that move, but finds it. Might be turnaround B. Finds the 3A. Finds the 6B. The AP. The parry getting called out by the 6B. Hey, beats the we're gonna go for after install. Does find the 2B AP. Nice parry. Air to air J2A. 6B's or 6B's through the other 6B. Interesting. Check that after this. Hold on. Nice punish with the 3A. Deep J5A to confirm that. You got something off that J5A, but that's fine. Goes for it anyways, yeah. That move, 2B AP in install is like plus 30 or some shit on block. It's evil, so you can kind of just go for it. You waste all your timer. Parry counter would have killed there, I think. That's fine though. Ploose has gotta trust parry counter sometimes. I can't. Okay. 6B. Parry. 6B. A little bit too late on that. Goes for the grab. Works there, fair enough. Catch the parry attempt. You're close enough to beat parry after that? Why? Okay. Install. Yeah. Ew. Why? I hate that. Okay. Interesting design decision. The wiki is still being very slow for me, so I can't check if Tusk 2B is it's not loading the thing to change between the like versions of Tusk 2B. So I can't check the data on full charge to see if it's plus on block. I think it's plus on block. I'm not sure though. I might be misremembering. Either way, decent set. Let's watch losers finals. We got Bycap versus Falco. Let's watch that. Downloads. Bycap versus Falcopuns. Bycap. Big. There we go. Falcopuns. Okay. 0-0. Alright. This is losers finals, I believe. Let me make sure that's correct. Yep. Okay. What are you doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Back up on the left on Como. Falco on the right on Megalopin. Let's see it. Finds the freeze immediately. Finds the throw. Gets the parry. Oh, counter at 5B. Still C cancels. Didn't react to it. Fair enough. Oh, 2 hits that far. Wow. Nice. Jump in place. Baits the DQ with the empty jump. Break hits the break it does hit there. The place does whiff at that range, unfortunately, because the pushback. That's gonna be, yep, round for Falco. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. Falco's in an amazing position here. You have mostly every star you care about. I think you want no star forward B to control space, probably. Like for like there. I think that was meant to be a 4A, but the crossing caused it to turn into a 6A. Nice! Deep 3A. Very well spaced. Goes for the reset, doesn't fall for it. Parries the JV, okay. Based, oh, shouldn't even bait the TP, find the throw. Nice. Good run from Bike Up. And they brought it back. Good. Falco did not get any stars that round. The active frames from Sanctum Place beating out MLOP 6B. Break, okay. Finds the freeze. Finds the freeze. Air hit J2A. Yeah, you can't always parry dash forward MLOP J5A because they can just stagger into a JV and then hit you for it. But, you know, maybe you parry again, maybe you don't take that risk, you just do the parry counter. Nice. That's fair. I mean, like, my go-to is gonna always be Sanctum Break, but the problem with that is that it's a broken mess this patch, so can't really trust that either. Especially against MLOP, I understand why. Nice! Converts into a run-in. The Falco getting barely into boost force is good. Like, 4A9 is good, but it's small. 5B is good, but it's has a blind spot if the empty jump in the right spot. It doesn't cover the top of your head. Like, yeah, break is great, but you have to hope that. Oh, cross up. Hold on, place. Bad position for. Oh, oh, the back row. Unfortunate. Nice break. Nice throw. Oh. Oh, yeah. They go for that a lot now. The 6B hit, 5AA, 6B to cross under and catch it from the opposite side. Falco has been going for that a lot lately. And you need to go for it. Okay. Finds the freeze. Hold on. Wait, he canceled that, but didn't? I don't think you're dead, but that's still a bad position. You're dead. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Okay.
Takes it. Choose your Pokemon.
Yeah. Really? Okay. Marshadow. Real Marshadow brackets. Catching the jump attempt. Catches the parry. Neutral jump. And amazing sequence from Falco. This is about 20 minutes of mindset. That's fair. That's funny. Maybe under. Tried to cross up with the 6B. At the end there. That pair looked really weird, but yeah. Makes sense. Finds the freeze. Ah, we cross up catching you again. Nice freeze. little bit delayed on that, I think. Or does Marshall have the freeze bug? I think that was just delayed. I don't think that was a freeze bug issue. And good 3-0 from Falco. Okay, let's watch. Right, oh, I'm getting an ad. Choose the thread. It's Ricky. Okay. Time for Grant, exactly. Falco versus Ricky. It's the oldest file? Yep. Okay. Making sure. Falcopuns versus Ricky. And Falco is from Losers. Shrink. And go there. Okay. Grand's time. Alright.
Pokemon. Choose your
Okay, yep. Falco on the left on Mlop, Ricky on the right on Mienshao. All makes sense. Sorry for my chair squeaking so much.
choose your Pokemon.
I've been seeing it pop up on OBS every time it happens. Okay. Oh,
Choose
am I gonna lock
your
characters finally?
Pokemon.
Okay. Okay.
Trainers ready.
Immaculate zoning. Beating the 5B there, interesting. Gets away. Finds 2 Bard. Converts off the 4A, 6A. 2A, 5B. J2A? Nope, meaty 5B. Nice. Fast round 1 from Ricky. Up a bar, this is good.
Keep going. Fight.
Only resource Falco got was Purple Star. Wasn't punished to freeze. Empty J2A? Delayed JB, I like that. Start with the DP, dash jump to a... Oh! Goes for the 6A, 6B loops. Tried to establish pressure to have time to regen endurance, but got called out. Ricky's also at not a great amount of endurance here. I don't know how you bar break his Mlop, but G2A actually, that's how you do it, huh? Nice, okay. You found our answer. Nice. Good round from Falco. Burned Purple Star, but that's fine. You're back to you have red, yellow, you have a bar. You're fine. Not amazing position for Falco, but that's okay. Nice floor. That's a but that's fine. DP. That's gonna be all the corner carry in the world. 5B. I like that reset. I like that reset. That was good. Face the DP. Nice. Good sequence from Ricky there. Okay.
Choose your Pokemon. Trainers ready.
Wow. 63 times, okay. Tries to grab, gets JB for it. Actually touched under that JB. I think if Ricky seared that inward, that would have hit Falco. I'm not sure though. Ooh, burns the bar a little bit too late. That's fine then, the JB catches. Alright. Good round one from Ricky. Falco at 1 star. Add position. Finds the sweep. a very weird cross-up, causing Ricky to grab to the left. Interesting. Fun. Alright. On sweep. Ooh, that was an interesting J2A. I like that. To DP again, and then we 2A 5-3. DP. Nope, empty jump. Throw, DP there. There we go.
Choose your
Falco,
Pokemon.
you should have 2-4 beat. It would have been really funny. It actually would have worked. Because he goes into a range where 2-4 beat would hit him. Hit him. To get the DP. No, Falco will DP in that scenario. I don't blame them. Just, it's a habit that is reasonable to exploit at this point. Super does hit there. Interesting. Okay. It is just a line. That makes sense. Alright. So, yeah, good super, good round. Oh, but it does have freeze. And ready element. Mainly freeze is what you're interested in here. DP to rocket needed. Reset? No. Needed 2-2B or 2B2B. Doesn't find it. Nice J2A. That was deep. That's gonna be Grants. Nice. Alright. GG's. I'm getting a ping. Okay. Single market match on stream. Yeah. No, it might have been 2. One was from a newer player, though. But also, Bike Half went March because they wanted to eat. So, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Good bracket. I hope that me, as long with every other player in the game, including every person that plays me in Shao, probably, at least the ones that are currently active, hopes that the character would get reworked. So let this be a let this be a please. I'm falling asleep here. Just give like some like creative expression in there somewhere. I don't know how you do that. Make the air tools better because they're butt, except for JB, which is overtuned. Using my commentary powers to ask for changes. Whatever. Fun tourney. Saw a lot of players we don't normally see. Saw a lot of Slither, Breloom, Mlop, Mien is what today mostly was. But that's fine. Also, a decent amount of Tusk, which is weird. It was fun though. I liked watching the Tusk games. And Foxy on GZ. We watched like most of Foxy's sets, I think. I mean, maybe just like the maybe like 2, but still. Fun tourney. A little bit of Chestnut from Sloth. I want to see that more because it was really good. Like, her neutral is better than mine. I know the confirms more at the top of my head because, like, you know, I'm the labbing guy, but she will pass me in probably like less than a month. So. Yeah, good tourney, good stream. I'll see you all next week. Hopefully. Probably. I don't know why I wouldn't be here next week. Alright. Goodbye.